Hello everybody, this is Maniac for LEGO, and we are here today with Game on Lego Island. This is a test run. We're gonna see if this works, because it's an older game from the late 90s. I'm not sure if it's gonna work with this computer, but we'll see how it goes. You can see kind of what the intro for Lego Island is. If you don't know about this game, you are missing a bit. Because this is an awesome computer video game made around 1999, I think. I have the case here, let me see. 1997. This is released a couple different times for the PC. Here's a quick look at the artwork on the CD case. Ages 6 to 12, created with Mindscape, which you just saw in a little bit in the beginning. Got a lot of 3D animation in this game, also got some 2D animation in certain areas. The graphics aren't the highest because it's, well, 1997 and a computer game. So it takes some work, but it's still a great game. It's probably my favorite LEGO game of all time.
Hello! Hola! Welcome! Bienvenue! Konnichiwa! Aloha! How you doing? Yo! And in any language, welcome to Lego Island! Oh, I almost forgot. If you haven't done so already, select our big blue brick book and sign in, please!
Alright, I know everything about this game back and forth, so I'll try to go through this calmly so you guys understand.
Well, that was interesting. You know, I don't tell everybody this, but here's what you do. Select the letters in your name, then click the check mark when you're done. That's when your fun really begins.
I'll just put my name in as Lego.
Okay, let's get started. There's so much to do. Things like racing and jet skiing and building and flying and watching and driving and having fun and... well, you know, I'm not exactly sure what all there is to do. Just ask my friends. You know, the only way to visit Lego Island is to become a Lego person. So if you click on who you want to be and drag your choice to where you want to go on the map, you're there. If you need me to tell you any more, just click on me.
Now here's the premise of the game. That guy that was just talking is the Infomaniac. He knows everything about Legos, he knows everything about the Lego world. So, if you need questions, or if you have questions, you go to him, you can ask him. He created Lego Island, and also created all the inhabitants, all the buildings and such, and everyone else just lives. So it's kind of like, he can interact with Lego people too, and he can, you know, help you along with different things. So there's a lot to do in this game. I'll try to get as much as I can done.
Oh my, yes, your score cube. When you win a race or deliver a pizza, you'll earn your brick. Whether you're Pepper, Mama, or Nick and the rest, red is best, blue is second, yellow third, and with gray, you haven't even started yet. Enter a race or go to the beach and come back and check your score. Oh, I almost forgot. That book over there on the shelf, it's entitled The History of the Best Scores Ever Played on Lego Island, Part 1. And it's all about, well, the best scores.
So this section shows you the kind of achievements. Yes, even for a computer game, we have a special achievement section. This is all the different areas you can go to on Lego Island with different characters. And depending on how well you do with all the activities, you'll get different colored bricks. Red, as mentioned, is the best one. Gray hasn't been done yet. And green and blue, they've been done, but they haven't been perfect. You have a couple different options in here. I want to do this. Hold on. Yeah, there's all different kinds of things you can do on Lego Island, even if you're done fulfilling the game. Lots of places to walk around, little hints everywhere. You can change the environment. You can change how people dress, their colors, things like that. All accessible. We're going to do 10-minute videos of each section, so I'll try not to take forever on this game. But it will take a while. Just because there's so much to do and I want to get through it. Now, since I know this game back and forth and everywhere, I want to try to do this in a very organized manner. We're going to do all these different things on the score cube, but we're going to do Pepper's last. Everything else, I mean, Pepper has the main storyline for the game. Everyone else is kind of like casual activities, and a lot of it will be repetitive, but we'll be able to fill up the scoreboard very fast. You have all different places in the information center to visit. This allows you to go exit. This allows you to go in the elevator. Let's try the second floor. Third floor. Don't worry, it's loading. You got the underwater section. It kind of popped up really fast, though. Unfortunately, it cut off. Then you have the top section, where you can change some of the environment, listen to the radio, and send out letters. I said you could send out letters. Huh. Might be a little bit slow.
I ain't opening the door for no man or woman alive, so be gone with you. And don't go in me secret cave, neither. It's on the northwest side of the island. Do not knock on me door there.
There's a secret character in the game that tells you there are some places you can't go to on the island, but you can still interact with. There's a couple buildings in this island you can't walk into, but you can still interact with them in different ways. There are certain... I think there is like an unfinished part of the game, so that's why they had to include like you can't go in here kind of stuff. So, it stinks. And here we can have a look at the daytime, different areas of light in the Lego Island, nighttime, daytime. And you can tell by some of the graphics it's very, very plain, but it's still, you know, enjoyable. At least to me. So let's head back down and see if we can get something done.
If you want to get back to where you were, just click on the big eye in front of my desk. It'll take you right back to where you were before you came here.
We're gonna start from left to right, then do Pepper last.
And now your Mama Briccolini. Hello, Mama.
Mama Briccolini is one of the two residents who runs a pizzeria on the island.
Blue bricks was I thinking? I forgot to tell you one more thing. If you want to help out in the pizzeria, delivering Lego Island's tastiest comestibles, click on the pizzeria. Someone will show you what to do. On the other hand, if you don't want to do that, you should walk.
I think Dee's up in her room, but I haven't seen Mom or Dad anywhere.
Surprise me.
Sorry about that. Alright, so let's go on in and deliver some pizza.
So that's 10 pizzas times 8 slices of pizza. That's 80 slices each with an average of 4.5 slices of pepperoni equals 360 pieces of pepperoni. Which amazingly is the number of degrees in a circle, and a pizza is a circle.
I have no idea how that math worked.
Mom, I'm so glad you're back. There are so many orders.
Use the parrot as a phone. There's a lot of comic stuff in
Where are you
here.
going to eat? Okay, Nick. You want my special number 6? No. My special number 5? 4? 3? 2? Number 1? Blast off! One number 1 it is. I have one ready. One for my number 1 customer.
And that's my cue.
No. I need you for the rest of these. Mama, it's up to you. Will you please take a number 1 special to Nick at the police station?
And click.
Mama, that's what I love about you. You are always ready to chip in a pinch.
Mama, you have to take the skateboard. It's the quickest way to get there. It's outside. Now, Mama, I know you've never skateboarded before, so get ready for an extreme experience. Just stay inside yourself, like when you're playing the piano, and you'll be fine.
One of Mama's favorite hobbies is playing the piano, which you saw there. So, we got a little bit of obstacle course to get to the pizza, or to get the pizzas the right way. And this usually happens with the pizza section, and with some of the other sections. Just a few obstacles to go around.
Mama, I didn't know you could ride. Ouch. This pizza's so hot it'll melt the plastic off the roof of my mouth. And that's just how I like it.
Alright, so while we're at the police station, we'll take a look inside and we'll build a helicopter. There's a lot of stuff you can click on in this game, so that's why it's so much fun to do. You can change the radio.
And you're listening to LEGO Radio, reminding you that if you aren't listening to LEGO Radio, you probably aren't listening to the radio.
LEGO Radio is
today,
one of my
Brickster
favorite
still
radio
in
stations.
jail. Disaster at the beach. Parrot makes painters plunge. A nick in time saves 9. Building reaches an all-time high. Legos in space. More later.
We'll just keep going and work on a helicopter.
Hello, I'm building. Sometimes and I'll just put this top cap on here and whoop. Attention, snap to it. At ease. Yes, it is. Bad talking, not me. Anyway, back to building. So you volunteered to build the helicopter? Negative, select the triangle and dismiss yourself. Otherwise, just the facts. 1. The switch will move the shelves to display your pieces for building. Click and drag. 2. The color choices are over here. 3. Select this, and the helicopter will rotate. 4. When complete, select the triangle sign, and you're on assignment.
So we have a lot to do. We could change different colors of different pieces. And put together the helicopter. We can move the helicopter around and see what it looks like on all sides. I've almost tried to build the actual helicopter with my Lego collection. I got close. I don't remember if I completed the whole thing. It's definitely not, definitely in pieces now. They do have helicopters like this in Lego sets from around that time. Some of the models in this game are actually based on Lego sets. The police station's from the Lego set. The jail the jail might have been from a Lego set. I don't remember. Some of the race cars are from Lego sets. So there's a lot of actual Lego sets incorporated into the game, other than, you know, game exclusive stuff. You can also change decals on here if you want to. We're just going to keep everything as is. Throw that on. I'll make that black. And last but not least.
Excellent job. Now go to the helicopter pad out front to your right, by the jail, and prepare for takeoff. Oh, and one more thing. Keep an eye out for the Brickster.
Okay, so we're gonna leave it off here for today. We'll continue pretty soon. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know if the audio is good, because it feels like it's soft. But let me know in the comments if it needs to be louder, or if you have any questions about the game so far. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hi, welcome back. Come on in. I have something to do. I don't know what it is, but feel free to look around. If you need more information, you can count on me. Actually, you can click on me, but you get the idea.
Hello everyone, we're back with more Lego Island. We're gonna move around to other sections of the island and do some of those missions. I'm thinking of skipping a bunch of them, because most of the dialogue and most of the actions are all the same. So we'll get through Mama's part with all the actual missions to do, and then the rest of them I'll try to do on my own. Unless you want to see them with Nick, Laura, Papa, and so on. Pepper, we're gonna do some specific stuff and, you know, show it on video. But a lot of the other ones are the same stuff, mainly to the same places. We'll see. So we'll go in here and build a jet ski.
Hello, I'm building, and you're building. Well, just a little joke. Never noticed that before. Building. So anyway, I just put this hat on here, and whoa, it's just now. Aloha. and welcome. And you're like, here to build a boat, a jet ski. Okay, but if that's bogus, you can split anytime by clicking on the triangle, okay? Check it out. That switch will turn the shelves so you can grab your pieces. Click and drag. Drag isn't drag, if you know what I mean. Wow. And then check out the colors. Cool, huh? And then this cool paddle will rotate your ski for a better look ski. And like when you're done, click on the triangle and somebody will bring your new jet ski out front for you. So like you can go totally bonkers in the bay. Totally cool. Hey, I got a split. Swells off, Jailhouse rocks, 6 bricks high. See you in the soup.
So if you remember from last time, we built a helicopter, we delivered some pizza to Nick, and we learned about Lego Island.
Bodacious. Boat. Awesome. Extremely awesome. Okay, we'll bring it outside for you to splash in the pond. Cool.
Very cool indeed. The race begins when you pull up to that buoy out there. Otherwise, you can just paddle around here. Ciao.
Some of the best music in Lego Island is from this band called the Torpedoes, which is a lot of what you hear in the background. All that surf-type music, really awesome. And I will be skipping through a couple things just so we get more of the gameplay, instead of just hearing how to play, you know? So now we're in a race, and this is 3 laps around the island. We're gonna try to be just in first place.
Oh, let's hook up and ride.
Got all different obstacles around. You can see some of the gauges on the bottom. Gas, acceleration, and the radio. And the Infomaniac. And we also have a map on the side. Most of these controls are also the same. I'm only using the control, like up arrow, left, right. You could use down, but you're really going backwards, so I don't know why you need to. Let's get stuck. A lot of these same controls are also for when you're piloting most vehicles on the island. Race cars. What is it? Helicopters have some of this stuff in it. Motorcycles have this kind of stuff in it. Jet skis, of course. Skateboard doesn't because it's a skateboard. We are blowing them behind. And luckily I'm not getting caught on anything. Unless I jinxed it. You can see the water's very flat today. And yes, we just hit someone. You shouldn't be standing on the ramp.
Awesome! I mean, totally awesome, dude! The way you took that turn back there, truly trick and the shark! I'm sorry. I hereby award you the official first place red brick. Congratulations!
Now we can go to different parts of the island from walking around, bicycling, riding a motorcycle, skateboard, or clicking on different areas.
Could you throw me over by the refreshment stand? I'm thirsty.
There's lots of different kinds of Lego humor in here, even before, you know, your common Lego humor. Like this. Yep, you can run into people and knock them over. So what we're going to do now, take a walk through the island. We're going to go over to the racetrack. This is one of the buildings. Oh, conga line. Hold up. So this is one of the buildings you can't actually do anything to, except for clicking on it. You can't walk inside, you can't do any missions with it. It's just there. There are some buildings like that on the mountain area. In fact, most of the ones in the mountain area are like that. So we'll take a walk around. Get to see some of the island. We'll also get to see a lot more of the island later on.
What's the fastest you've ever driven?
200. 150. Hey, 50 is illegal. Who was this for?
Littering.
He was giving all them tickets.
What a surprise to
I
see
get
you
that.
here. Well, actually, come to think of it, no, it isn't. I was expecting you. Anyway, if you want to build a race car, and who wouldn't, look for and select the button that looks like this.
I think I'll do that. A lot of the building instructions are also the same. You know, click and drag, moves the parts, moves the model, decals, and colors.
I bet you're ready to build your car. You know, fix it by hitting that triangle over here. You're pretty busy, so you're on your own. I know you're smarter than me, and I've built zillions of cars, so I know you can figure it out. Now that's the switch to move the shelves to find your parts. Click them and drag them down to the wire frame. Your paints are over there, and this switch over here will swing your car around to the front. When you're done, click on the triangle sign, and somebody will bring her out front for you to drive. Good luck, little brick. I'm out of here. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but I got a cat stuck in a radiator. Gotta go.
I always love that. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but I got a cat stuck on a radiator. And there we go. Now we're off to racing.
Holy snappy looking wheels you got there. Good job. I'll have somebody bring it out front for you. If you want to make any kind of changes later, just come on in again. You know, customize.
You can do that with all the different models on the Lego Island.
Yes, yes, I must agree
Race
with
cars,
you. Being on
helicopters,
tremendously
jet skis.
new
Pretty much the
race
three
here.
things you can
But
build.
Let's see what it can do, eh? Enter the competition. Get in your car and, well, good luck.
So we're racing. Mama Brickley is racing.
Hey, pal, good luck. You're gonna need it against me.
We also got some horns.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, please, and go!
This is where the fun comes in.
My bricks, buddy.
This area is full of nostalgia. All different kinds of classic Lego stuff in here, and all oddities based around Legos. We got falling bricks. We got these guys that look like obstacles. Then this section. Spaceships, brick. Just crazy, isn't it? Have you seen a racetrack like this ever? I bet you haven't. Again, we only use the control, you know, up arrow, left, right, to turn around. Time it right. Alright. You can get knocked back if you hit his legs. Fire truck. I think that's one of the more classic models. Most of the models are from like 1995 or so. Yeah, I'd have to look online, because Brickset actually has a section where they show all the different Lego sets and related models that are shown in Lego Island. You have to look for one of the like playlists. Not playlists, but regular lists. And I think it's just one lap around or two laps around. You can see it on the bottom. Now if I'm gonna switch controls, we also got a map over here. Oh, almost hit a wall. This map shows us where we're going, but it also could be in the way. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, that was crazy with the car. It's probably one of my favorite activities, other than the main storyline, to do on Lego Island. This is just fun to race. Even though I'm blowing dust. Or making everyone eat my dust, shall I say. And... oh! Ah, I got hit back. See, that's what happens. You get hit that far back. About halfway through that section. I thought I would make it. Most of this red track you can't access from outside. You can only access it through here, you know, by racing, of course. And good. Woo! Hey, who's... Wait, they're ahead? Oh! Come on! Gonna beat that Studs Lincoln. And I don't know the other girl's name. I'm right behind. I'm in second place, I think, or tied for first, maybe. Alright, we're gonna have to be very careful with turn right now. Oh, dang it! Oh. Oh, man. So close. Second place.
Don't worry, honey. Some of my best friends are losers. Join the crowd.
I will get you, nameless person.
Oh, why, I would have wiped you out, but my colors were clashing.
Well, second place trophy isn't that bad, I guess. Next time, maybe.
My bricks are still shaking from that one. Second place, very admirable. Right behind the champ is a great position. You are hereby presented with the blue brick for second place.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time with more Lego Island. Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Lego, and we're back with some more Lego Island. When we left off, we were doing a lot of racing activities in the water and on land. So today we're going to do a lot of surface activities, starting with the ambulance.
I knocked my head off last week and I lost my memory for a while.
What happened?
I don't remember. I knocked my head off last week and lost my memory for a while. Oh, hello. I didn't see you at first. I see you now, of course, and I'm really glad you're here. I'm going to pieces, as you can see. It seems like everybody picked a day to fall apart on me. Uh-oh, this is bad. Very bad. I need to get an ambulance to all of those locations, and all of my drivers are out with a bad case of the mumps. You know what? You can do this. You can drive the ambulance. Of course. Why didn't I think of that before? Well, of course it wasn't an emergency before, but it is now. Take Enter and Return with you. They'll know what to do. Enter. Return. Come out here. I need you.
Incoming.
Outgoing.
That's mine.
No, it's mine.
Since when do you wear that color?
They're exactly the same, that's the humor in it.
Don't worry. They'll get it together. They always do. Don't forget to take the ambulance hat. The ambulance is parked right outside. Oh, I'm glad you're helping out. Sick people always want to see their mama anyway, and you're the only mama we've got.
And there are only a couple changes in the dialogue between activities.
And this.
Like, if I wasn't Mama Briccolini, it probably wouldn't have said anything about the mama part.
And what do we do if it's hot out there?
The ambulance is a clown car. It holds a lot.
What if we have to mail a letter?
Well, they are prepared. So let's go.
Try to figure out your shortest route. It doesn't matter which order, just hurry. When you get to the locations, someone there will tell you what to do.
I probably should have paid attention to the actual, whatchamacallit. Probably should have paid attention to the map to see which way I have to go. Because there's usually 2 or 3 locations you have to go to. The racetrack is a possible one. The pizzeria is definitely one.
Where have you been? There's a man choking in there.
Quick, do something! Click on him, somebody!
Yep, you gotta click on him. If you click on him on the wrong part, you'll change his hat. Here's the idea of changing hats. Maybe I can't do it now. So now the guy was choking, now the shark is choking, the dog is choking. Talk about a food chain. The cat's choking now.
We gotta put up a sign.
The parrot.
Man, is it hard to get some sleep around here or what?
Just a little kid humor.
Well, don't drop him! You mean like that other guy? Whatever happened to him? Who? The other guy. We dropped him! Well, don't drop him!
Simple.
Keep going. You're doing great.
Now, where else we gotta go? Here? No? It would have automatically done something if I had to go there. Maybe the police station. That's one of the spots. Yep. Here we go.
Still in time. No one's fallen yet. Hey, you see that? I guess we disturbed its sleep or something, but it's been dive-bombing us ever since. What I need you to do is get your clown boys over there to hold the stretcher under the roof and catch my partner when he falls. Then, poor doctor, because that parrot's presently pecking pieces out of the painting. Right, that's 3 nights there.
Hit a little tongue twister in there.
I
click this.
I can't help myself. You should click on the gate up there. Then, when the painter falls, return and enter can catch him. At the gate.
There we go.
Red stripe roadblock in the driveway. Oh, you already knew that? Sorry.
Alright. Got the guy. Which is the same guy we saw at the pizzeria. He got over here pretty fast to be attacked.
With the hospital.
You wanna honk the horn? There's no actual keys for it. I'd have to press it. There we go. There we go. We're back. I don't know if this is all Lego set.
We'll take it from here. Thanks. In all my time here, I've never seen such good driving. You're a regular studs, Lincoln. Well, I suppose I should get back to my practice, although I don't know why they call it that, practice. I am a doctor already. I don't really need to practice. It's sort of redundant. It's actually a little insulting what they're talking about.
You have medical practice, and then you're actually like on the job, but you still call it a practice. It's kind of funny. Not that I know anything of it. So let's head over to the gas station, where we have some more stuff to go around the island and do.
Mama! Hey, Mama! Thanks for sending over that food yesterday. I'd have come by, but I had more oil on me than one of your famous salads.
They serve salads at a pizzeria? Or at least in Brooklyn's. Just got the racetrack to go to. And that's usually the spot for the gas station. Which is, it's a gas station, but it's also a garage, actually. And hey, guess what else? It's Octane logo. You know, like the Lego movie? Octane Corporation.
Could you do it? I would really appreciate it, and like I always say, you scratch my brick and I'll scratch yours. If you can do it, just pick up that tow truck hat, so they'll know you're working with me. Thanks. Truck's ready. It's out in front. I wonder why it does that.
I forgot you could build the buggy. We should probably build that when we get back.
You really pulled my brick out of the fire. When you get to the racetrack, pull into the parking lot, get out of the truck, and open the gate. A couple of the mechanics will take the truck down to the track and load the car up for you. You're doing just fine.
I'm already halfway there. There we are. It's always the same thing. Car stuck on the road, needs to be repaired, bring it back to the station.
We've been waiting for you. Now there's something to do. We'll bring back the car. We're not going far to pick up the tow. So, it's off we go.
If you want to hear the soundtrack for the game...
Follow us to the track.
Oh, if you want to hear the soundtrack for the game, Spy Fox something, I forget what his number is. But he has all the songs from the game on his YouTube channel.
Nothing to see here. Keep it moving. Nothing to see.
Sometimes you have different people in place. Like you might have one of the racers be like, we can't continue with the race with the car on the road.
I said we'd be back. It's up on the rack.
And here we go.
Folks at the track say you have everything under control. See you at the garage.
And we're back. Not too far.
Wow, back already? It's a good thing you can't fix them too, or I'd be looking for a new line of work. I knew you could do it, Mama. After all, there's oil in your blood too. Olive oil. Anyway, maybe I'll see you later at the restaurant. And thanks.
So let's go build a buggy and then we'll wrap this up for
Hey,
today.
Mama, I was just thinking, you should put in a karaoke at the pizzeria. I could sing, oh, sol, mio, oh, no. Well, maybe I should practice some more.
I'd say so. Let's change the tunes.
Here's a quick review of some of the events of the last
This
week
is
on
Little
the
Brickaroo.
Oh, now it's gonna have us go to the mission again.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you come in. Where am I? And let me just put my official cap on here and then
Whoa, start building your car. You don't want to, then hit that triangle. Now, I'm kind of busy, but I always help out a new friend. So, here's what you do. Okay, well, that's switch to move the shelves. Choose your car. Click them and drag them down. You color them with your favorite color. Learn to balance this switch with my work, and when you're done, click on the triangle sign, and somebody will bring her out front and gas her up, and then you're ready to take out for a spin. Yo!
And last but not least.
Whoa, now that's a car. We'll bring it out front for you, and she's yours. Drive safe now. Oh, and oh yeah, you can come back anytime and redo it.
So now we have that access.
Well, ain't she a beaut? Click on the car if you want to get in. Drive safe now.
Let's roam around the island a bit before we wrap this up. Go over here. We're gonna go to the mountain area. It's somewhere you normally don't go to unless, you know, you just want to explore.
What? Something's not put together right here. No, you don't. You're going in a vase. Ooh, I've got to move away from the coast.
She's actually not on the coast, though. There's another house you can't actually do anything to it. Except click on it. You can't go inside. I guess it's more like the residential area.
Pizza delivery, gangway. Gotta get back to the store.
Changing colors on me.
Gee, I just came back to say I was sorry.
Yep, just some buildings you just click on. You don't have to actually do anything to them. And some objects. There was a little area up here we'll take a look at. Highest point of Lego Island. You can even change some of the trees. I think sometimes you can. And there was a secret key for making all the trees dance. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, Z. You learned that one in the information center. Press Z, and they all dance. Even light posts. Even on the entire island. Let's take a look. Yeah, dancing trees. Alright, I'm not sure where else we have to go. We'll look back at the information center and see what we gotta do. So, join us next time for more Lego Island.